Hey YouTube, it's DarkRunner2121 and I'm here with 123 Invaders, and today we're doing our review on The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
You know what it is I love about being Spider-Man? Everything. Peter Parker, Harry Osborn.
We have plans for you, Peter Parker. You wanted to be the hero.
Need a hand?
Now you gotta pay the price.
We have the power now. We can change the world.
Then let's go catch a spider.
I made a choice. This is my path.
This is bigger than you, Peter.
I'm the only one who can stop them. I'm Spider-Man.
What did you think of the movie?
Well, I'm not going to say this is the worst Spider-Man movie. That's still Spider-Man 3, but I knew I wasn't going to like this one just by watching the trailers because the trailers were really generic in my opinion. This movie was okay, bottom line.
I actually liked the trailer for this movie. The trailer actually made it look like it's a good movie. And it's an okay movie, but it's not the best movie. Out of all the Spider-Man movies, this is probably the worst. Because I, for one, actually liked the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3. And speaking of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, who do you think played a better Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield?
While I do like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, the first two, better than this new series, I think Andrew Garfield's much better. I
actually like the Tobey Maguire one because it's the first iteration of Spider-Man I was introduced to as it goes into the Spider-Man movies. I just really liked the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. The story I thought was a little bit better, and the actors were better. Do you think Max Dillon was crazy or just a real lonely guy?
Both.
I think he was just a lonely guy because after Spider-Man saved his life and he went, he started coming up with shrines of Spider-Man. So I think he started out as a lonely guy and then Spider-Man saved him and he just went full-blown crazy.
So would you want to see Spider-Man in the Avengers films?
Yes, I would love to see Spider-Man in the Avengers. And the only reason we haven't seen Spider-Man in the Avengers is because of Sony. Because Marvel doesn't own the film rights for Spider-Man.
I mean,
Sony does.
I would love to see Spider-Man in the Avengers.
I would too. Spider-Man would make a great addition to the Avengers. I'd like to see Spider-Man and Loki go at it.
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty cool. If you had to choose 3 villains from any superhero franchise, what 3 would you pick?
I guess one, I would like to see Carnage in a movie. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I got 3 perfect people to superhero villains to face off against Spider-Man. One is Mysterio, because I think they could actually do his character very well. Mr. Freeze, not played by Arnold Schwarzenegger this time, because Arnold Schwarzenegger did not do a good job as Mr. Freeze in the Batman movies. And then Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke, that would be
Yeah,
cool.
Deathstroke would be really good to go off against Spider-Man.
What's the worst superhero movie you've ever seen?
I actually like most of the superhero movies, but the one I have to pick to be like my least favorite would be the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movies.
I would say, there's a lot of superhero movies that I hate, honestly. I didn't like the Fantastic Four movies.
I actually liked the first one of those, but the Silver Surfer, I dropped the ball on that one.
X-Men Origins I didn't like. The Wolverine one.
Yes, I actually liked X-Men Origins Wolverine. I saw that one in theaters. In your opinion, what is the best and worst scene in this movie?
Best scene. The scene that I thought was the most powerful, and this is kind of a spoiler for anybody who hasn't seen it. When Gwen Stacy dies and Andrew Garfield's holding on to her and crying and stuff, I thought that was powerful.
Yeah, that was one of the best scenes. My best scene is the creation of Electro. Whenever Electro falls into the electric eel pit.
And as for the worst scene, this movie's full of them, but I didn't like the final battle, to be honest.
My worst scene was the elevator ride with Electro and Max Dillon towards the beginning of the movie.
With Electro and Max Dillon?
No, it was Gwen Stacy and Max Dillon when they were in Oscorp. Yeah, that was really an out of there scene. But that I didn't like. This film has a lot of special effects. What would you rate it as a special effects rating?
Average.
Yeah, I think they wanted it to look real, but like the electric, it didn't look too real. They could have made it look. It looks more animated than it does like real electricity.
So, are you looking forward to the Amazing Spider-Man 3?
If they have a better story, I'd have to see the trailer before making a good decision on that one.
And as long as they don't cram too much stuff in like this one.
Yeah. But I think the reason they crammed a lot of stuff in is because they wanted to have 3 different villains so that they could start coming up with the team for the Sinister Six movie.
What's the best Stan Lee cameo?
The best Stan Lee cameo is in Guardians of the Galaxy when Rocket Raccoon points him out as a pervert to Groot. That was hilarious.
I like the scene in Captain America: The Winter Soldier when he's at the museum. He sees the Captain America costume gone. He's like, "I am so fired."
Yeah,
I thought that was
that's another good one. But I really do like the Guardians of the Galaxy one. It made him look kind of like Hugh Hefner.
Mm-hmm.
What would you rate this movie in Trooper Helms?
I guess a 6 out of 10.
I'd rate it 5. I'd give it 5 Trooper Helms out of 10. And because it was alright with the story and acting. Andrew Garfield's acting was the best out of all the actors in that movie. Andrew Garfield and what's his name? Dane DeHaan, that's his name, who played Harry. Dane DeHaan and Andrew Garfield were the 2 best actors who in this movie. Other than that, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the season 2 finale of Cinema Time next week, where we review Captain America 2: The Winter Soldier. Please check out our new sponsor, Dollar Shave Club. I use these razors myself, and they provide a perfect shave for 10 times less the cost in the stores. So check these guys out, and shave time, shave money. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and to view our previous video, it is on the top right-hand corner, and we have a mystery video for you guys on the bottom right-hand corner. And don't forget to watch Cinema Time on the Dark Hunter 2121 channel.